Hello everyone! Artist SMP Season 1 has ended and Season 2 has started by the time I release this video. You may have noticed I stopped uploading for a little, and that's because I had a lot of work from school. But I'm back now, yay! This video will be split into 3 parts, which will hopefully be chaptered if I remember it right. The first will be everything you need to know for Season 2, the second will be the events and lore of the first week, and the third will be my theories about the new season. Season 2 in the Artist SMP is more than just a new time period. It's a whole other realm, universe. Well, I'm just gonna call them realms for now. Here's an infographic or map that Henkai has posted as a community post recently, and it's a map showing us the relation between the overworld Nether and Season 1, Season 2, and these two places called the Abyss and Void. The entirety of S1 took place in the S1 circle, as you can see, and the Nether end and the Void around it. At some point, the Mesiel, this realm, Season 1's god, got angry and everything stopped working. The portals to the Nether end and eventually the overworld itself. To escape this near entirety of the server gathered together, and after a small maze puzzle thing, managed to escape through a portal made by one of the members, called Avian, I'm pretty sure. Keep that in mind, that will be important later. Some of the members got sent back to their homeworld because they weren't native to the server, but some didn't have a homeworld to return to for whatever reason. They were sent to a new world, which is what S2 is. In summary, Season 2 is made up of some new characters, played by old members, or old characters from the original server sent over, or new characters. In the first week, all that happened is that the Season 2 members are there, and oddly enough, I think so was Oddity, but they didn't appear to remember anything. And Whimsy seemed to have no memories on how they got to Season 2, although nobody had ever heard of the Cosmic Circus, the circus that Whimsy is leader of, except Sabrina, which is Taffywaves' character. Now I'm aware there's a few other streams that I haven't watched yet, and I'm going to get around to them, but this is all the lore I've picked up so far. And now it's theories and speculation time. First off, if we go back to look at the map given to us by Henkai, we can see that Season 1, the Nether and the End are all connected, but Season 2 is more separated, with the only connection being the SMP portal. Surrounding all of these is the Void, an area we've seen before, but the thing we haven't seen before is the Abyss, the area between realms. I still have no idea what could be in there, but I have a few theories. Maybe the Void is a whole bunch of... it has a whole bunch of stuff in it. Rising from the history of the SMP characters, usually, doubles pirate ship, the canon lives of the members, and the wedding place. On top of that, many of the original SMP members weren't native, but rather came from other dimensions. For this reason, the Void could act as a trash bin of sorts, keeping away the stuff in the realms, in the realm from places in the Abyss, or from Season 1, from the other members' home realms. Additionally, we now have lots of information about what exactly Season 2 is. It's heavily referenced that the missing god of Season 2 that Henkai mentioned is Avian, Licor's character from Season 1. They used to be in the Season 2 world, apparently, and were worshipped as a god, but then left for some reason, ended up in Season 1 after a while, and their powers ultimately let them send many of the SMP members to their original realms. Avian may have returned to Season 2 again, because they are seen in the trailer, which I believe is set in Season 2. They are approaching a temple or beacon of sorts, perhaps one to them or related to them? Why would they return? And what caused them to leave in the first place? I don't know, but hopefully time shall tell. And finally, something that has come up time and time again over the streams, the Shapeshifter invasion. From what I've heard, the Shapeshifters invaded Season 2 at some point and then left. This is probably recent because many of the Season 2 members remember the Shapeshifters and are wary of when Henkai, Ice, and Pastel come to the world because they are shapeshifters. An amethyst seems to be very important in the lore. Lake is made of an amethyst and it seems to be a valuable resource. Maybe as a way of storing and transmitting energy, or it gives special powers. Henkai appears to have amethyst in their design, which means it may be tied to shapeshifting. And the shapeshifters also were in Season 1, as we know from the existence of oxidized copper. And Ice had to free from the so-called original home of the shapeshifters, where Henkai and Ice come from, due to the Warden. So maybe the shapeshifters are very skilled at world hopping, which could be due to their relationship with Amethyst. And so to jump worlds periodically to escape a threat, the Warden and Skulk. that is my theory, analysis, and summary about the beginning of Season 2. Thanks for watching. I've not uploaded in over a month. This is mostly due to the lack of actual content to make, but also the amount of work piling up from school. I will still be making weekly uploads as much as possible from now on, or at least until Season 3 or the Artist SMP stops or whatever. But if anybody has a video that they want me to make, SMP members included, feel free to mention it in any of the comments of my videos. I'll try to get to it as soon as I can. Thank you!